Together we're a burning sight. In the darkest night we ignite. With our hearts so pure and so bright. We're the ones who own the night. Never fading out of sight. Shine like a star. Oh, we glow, we glow. Nothing can stop our show. With every beat we grow.
Welcome. This your girl, Crystal Clear Nation, and I am back with you guys with another pick a zodiac reading. If you're new on this channel, come in and catch the vibe. Let everything else slide for your girl, Crystal Clear Nation vibe, y'all. If you want to tune into my other channel, subscribe. There is Crystal Clear Guidance, okay? Crystal Clear Guidance, okay? I'm also over there. This is on my zodiac page, okay? So if you want to tune in and you want to get your reading done in your zodiac, you want to tap in on your zodiacs, tune in over here. But if you would like a general message to know what's going on in your life and general energy, you know, as a collective, go over there, Crystal Clear Guidance, okay? I'm guiding you out of the situation, but I'm also about to stop doing current relationships over there too, and it's more focused on you guys. If you're gonna be on that platform, you'll see the difference now, because I'm getting all the karmic energies, okay? We got Virgo, so if you're some movie that's up to writing, Virgo, some movies up the writing sign. This message may not resonate with you, so take what does, do what doesn't. Do not try to force this fit like a puzzle piece not fit. If it don't apply, let it fly. Okay, for my Virgos, we are seeing what's blocking you. Okay, when it comes to relationship, whether you're single or in a relationship, but we're more focused on my singles right now. But this may resonate for if you're somebody in a relationship or just got out of a relationship. Okay, but we're focusing on you, Virgo. So, Spirit Living God, I ask that you come down and play with nice confirmation for my brothers and sisters. Let the words of my mouth and meditation in my heart be acceptable on your sight. Oh Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, protect us from entity, DT, negativity, and close the person thinking on the side of the highest of our life. Amen. I say shalom. And our line is tarot shit, y'all. Line the most high, making the head of the tail. Use this for only for clarity, words, not confirmation, and intent purpose only. I do talk fast, I curse, okay? And I call out in the numbers from time to time, 121 on the timer, okay? Use the gift of discernment that God gave you. I follow your third eye, your sixth sense, okay? Just use this for entertainment purposes only and clarity of knowledge. But of course you can use this tool whichever way, shape, or form you please. Okay, this is basically what's blocking you, okay? What's blocking you from relationships, Virgo, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, this is what's blocking you. Singles with Oracle deck. This is about what's blocking you. And it's my arm blocking you. Wait. Make sure I'm doing the right deck. It's like what's blocking your love life and your career. It says, yeah, what's blocking you? Singles in a relationship. Yeah, this is what's my blocking you deck. Okay, so Virgos, let's see. Okay, we also got unlovable. Playing games and unlovable is on the board so far. Oh gosh, they say you a player and it make it hard to love you. Excuses, and you make other excuses. You play too many games, which it cause a lot of people to make you unlovable. People look at you as make excuses. Oh gosh, okay, not my type. So you have you have a type, Virgo, I guess. So I feel like you have a preference, and if it doesn't match that list, 99, I got 99 problems, and on this list, and on the list, you're not one. Okay. This is that energy is giving me. You checking the list, you checking it twice, you trying to figure out what girl or dude is naughty or nice, because you is checking off your list tonight. Yeah, you kind of, it's I mean, I'm trying to clear out this roster. I'm trying to clear out this roster. You trying to clear out that roster? All right, now it says playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. So you could be somebody that play a lot of games. Okay, you could be very goofy, down to earth, outgoing, and you could be knowing a lot of people will be wanting to push up on you, but you be like, man, you're not my type, not my type. Yeah, so, and you could be unlovable energy. Okay, it says unlovable. It says practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So you don't feel like you're attractive or you're lovable or people find you attractive or something like that. I don't know. When it comes to blocking, it says I'm asking about what's blocking you from love. So I don't know if this is your energy where you feeling like you unlovable, where you don't find yourself attractive. You could be insecure or something. Practice radical self-acceptance and love yourself with all your flaws. So maybe you have some things about yourself that you could judge yourself. And Virgos, you guys are we do critique ourselves. Like, can't nobody judge us more than us. 4 in the time. Like, we are very practical, very perfectionist. So if we feel something out of place, like OCD perfectionists in the zodiac, okay, us and the Sagittarius, and if people don't know that, and Scorpio, okay, what else? Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, yeah, and I think Leo too. Them mother Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgos. OCD and Scorpio. Did I say Scorpios? So yeah, OCD, like very OCD. Don't let y'all be in y'all divine goddess energy, God and goddess energy. Y'all just don't touch me. I'm too clean kind of energy. Like it's cricket. Like you don't want nothing out of place. Like just poise, just like masculine. You just serious face, you like soldier, like diva-ish, goddess, elegant, supreme. Keep your chest 5 on the timer. You know what I'm saying? Masculine energy. You just that nigga or that bitch, like masculine or feminine. Alpha energy, and it's like, okay, people come off thinking that's playing games, okay. But when it comes to this practical, radical energy, people not feeling wanted or accepted. That could be something where you feel like you're not good enough for a person. Then maybe they might not like you. But I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just gonna sit here and say this: if a person didn't like you, they will not fuck with you. Cause I'm never like, if I'm not attracted to you, you're not gonna get no play. You know what I'm saying? So if we get courted, obviously they like something. They might not like everything about you. You may not be drop dead down damn gorgeous from the head to toe to everybody, but it's something that they like about you that causes them to be attracted to you. And they be a person, or especially a person like, I don't know, it's just something about you I just like about you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want that be just want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. It's like you lookable, you cutable, but you ain't too ugly to fuck. Like excuse my language, excuse me. See what it says, I gotta filter my mouth sometimes, but excuse me. But that's how it is. So it's like you gotta look at it that way, you know what I'm saying? Or this could be how you judge folks, you know what I'm saying? And then we got excuses here, Virgo. It says you have too many reasons that it never works out. 5 reasons that it can't work out. Yeah, it's like you go back in history, like you go in them archives, the archives, and go in 1982, when Samantha told Ricky, that told Toya, that told Erica that Matt was over here at Keisha's house. So it's like, so it's like you be doing your homework. You got to make sure you ain't just jumping in and giving your heart to another person for nothing too. It's giving me like not my type. Be open to different type of people because you may be surprised who you find. So it's like you just judging a book by its damn cover. You just red flag everybody up. They ugly up. They up. They don't wash their feet. Up their feet. Say up. It's just like certain shit you pointed out. Not saying that hygiene. Have your hygiene. Maybe that hygiene. Maybe you're big on hygiene too. If a person smell weird or off, or you feel as though they stink, that means they'll do something else, or you know what I'm saying. Or maybe you feel as though people call you fucking with thinking that you think your hygiene because that's something that do with something with your unlovable. You know what I'm saying? And and then you probably feel like, oh, well, I'm this way and I'm that way because of this way and that way, but nah, it ain't. But a lot of people feel as though what's blocking you is that you play a lot of games, okay? And playing a lot of games make people feel like you, and but I feel like the games are being played because you don't know if these people really find you very attractive. So that's something like a self energy. This is something that you need to really work on within self verbs, okay? And then like excuses, like you always trying to think of the worst, like never the best thing. You never think of the good. You always think of the worst, like the worst case scenario. Like, well, what if I do this and what if that? What if you did and it didn't go? Oh well, go on, move on. You done been through plenty of things, like learning the lessons and situations that you had to go through, and you didn't think what if, and if you did, it went through and it went out the other. So what if you do take a gamble? So honestly, you don't want to go through like taking risks off, like and keep getting in situations. But that's why you have to be discerning. That's why you have to follow your intuition, your gut feeling. That's when you feel like it don't match you or the energy is off. You discern that and you be like, okay, no, you don't always have to go you don't always have to play with every game. You can say no to playing games or something. When I say playing games, it's like you can say no to participating in somebody's antics or tactics. You don't have to accept the offer. You don't have to accept the play and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I feel like you could be a very judgmental, like you could be somebody that's perfectionist. You could be a very judge a book by its cover. Like you look at somebody's demeanor, and if it doesn't, maybe you can read energy. I don't know. People don't know you can read energy. I don't know. You can see, maybe you can see the games in people. Maybe you can see the unlovable energy in people where they don't love themselves, and maybe you can see that somebody a mile away coming with a bunch of excuses or some shit. Maybe you can see, okay, that these people are not your type. You know, okay. So it's like you don't have a type, and be open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. So maybe you don't have a type. Some of you guys don't. Some of you guys do. For overall energy, maybe you don't have a type, and you find yourself come across people who play a lot of games, and then people that you feel as though don't find you attractive. But like I say, that goes to say, well, or maybe you can find people who play a lot of games and they don't love themselves, okay, and which cause them to make excuses when it comes to showing you or giving you the love that you desire in a connection, okay? Or this could be how people look at you where you play a lot of games because you feel insecure. You don't love yourself. You focus on the flaws and that they're not focused on, because if they were focused on them, they wouldn't be fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, because if they're pursuing you, you're doing it for them, okay? If they're pursuing you, they're doing you, okay? You're doing it for them. 11 on the clock, okay? There is no excuses, and this person could want you to, people could want you to stop making excuses where if you do feel as though you're self-conscious and all this stuff, which causing you because you're not sure they're attracted to you. I don't understand that why you allowing them to play with your head if they're pursuing you. And this is what I'm gonna keep saying, because this is what it's giving me, like 11:20 on the time. Like, you insecure, or you scared that they might not like you. How swaying they pursuing you when they on that ass? Especially if you got people from the past trying to come out. What are you worried about? Okay, what are you worried about them flaws for? They obviously ain't giving a fuck about them flaws. And if that person, every past come up living and big, yeah, you did it. Oh well, been there, done that. That was then. Don't do it no more. You won't catch me on that wave anymore. That was that energy. That was that season. Did that for a reason. 11:55. Now I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I got different reasons. I'm on a different vibe. I'm a different time frame. That's my old self. This is my new. Learn the new me. Stop focusing on the old me, because you ain't gonna get the old me all the time. You know, so some people still stuck in their old selves. But when you mature, you wise up, and you know, you start setting boundaries for yourself and others, then you change, and they have to meet the new you. So be okay with, not allowing people to play games with you. Be okay with knowing the signs that people don't love themselves, and be okay with not allowing people to bring you excuses when they ain't trying to give their best selves. Okay. So it's giving me what's blocking you could be you meeting a lot of people that's not your type. Okay, and these are the type of people that play games. These are the type of people that don't love themselves. These are the type of people that are always coming towards you with excuses. These could be what's really blocking you. Okay. Now, what can Virgos do to transmute this situation? Like, what can they do? What can they do to unblock this situation? Different types of people, because you may surprise who you find out. And I feel like you somebody that is open. You don't have a type, okay? And the type that you do got is basically set upon your boundaries. Something about a group, like playing games. A lot of people that wasn't your type playing games. See, a lot of people. Something about you are very outgoing. See, this could be you, the party, the life of the party. Everybody want to be around. Everybody socialize. Everybody want to be. Look, all eyes on you at the party. You life of the party, but you be around surrounded by a lot of people that's not your type. Okay, that you really don't look at as like relationship material, or a lot of people that you have connected with, that you play with a lot of people that were not your type. A lot of people play games, okay, with you, or you play a lot of games with people, or people feel like you play a lot of games, or you feel like a lot of people that you dealt with played a lot of games. Okay, these people really was not your type. So, okay, yeah, we got untrue stories. Okay, tell yourself bad things, change your stories, and see the good can happen. That can happen. Yeah, okay, so it's like, it's just giving me like, you come across all the people that's playing games, playing in your face, playing with your feelings, playing with your emotions, causing, making excuses, made you feel like maybe you weren't good enough. Maybe it was you. Maybe you were the issue. So you start deflecting like maybe it was something wrong with you. Ain't shit wrong with you, Virgo. Ain't shit wrong with you. There's something wrong with them because if they didn't want to, like, and I'm gonna say this, if they weren't attracted to you, they wouldn't pursue you. So it's not you, it's them. Cause they, especially if you was minding your own business and they start fucking with you. Okay, so never think it's you, it's them. Once they find out who you really are and see how strong you are, and they can't come up with all these excuses and they can't make you play all these games with you, and you start calling out them red flags because you start seeing like, oh, no, this ain't something I want to deal with. This ain't my type. Yeah, now they want to make you feel insecure, like it's your problem. It's you the issue, you the problem. You're not the issue. You're not the problem. You're really the gift. You're really the blessing. You're really the life of the party. You're really the sun that made the world shine. Okay, so what can Virgos do when it comes to this situation? Okay, we got harbor of peace. Find serene refuge in a peaceful embrace of a gentle harbor, allowing tranquility to still your waters. So basically, not just sailing on, people, places, away from people, places, things, not staying stagnant and stuff, not staying anchored in a situation where you see as though there's no potential, there's nothing coming out of a situation, they don't value, they don't make you feel worthy, they don't make you feel loved, they don't make you feel attractive, they don't make you feel like you work to even the games of not playing, you know what I'm saying? And they always come up with these excuses, like not allowing people to create excuses or give you excuse after excuse after excuse where it build up and it look like this in the back of your mind. You see like a bunch of bullshit, like old shit. Like these are people that tell you shit over and over and over and over, and it just build up over time, and it's just like now you're surrounded with a bunch of bullshit and doubt and baggage and shit that you carry mentally in your head because it done blocks you out, compartment. It done start blocking you from the bigger picture because all you see surrounded by you is bullshit, drunk, the lies and excuses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like scales of balance. Seek equilibrium in love and career, harmonizing your inner scales to weigh decisions with both heart and mind. And that's what I'm saying. Basically, knowing when to give up and move on from things that are not serving you. If there's no equal give and take, there's no reciprocity. Why the fuck are you sticking around? If you see these people playing games and you giving your in all and being and feeling like this, you giving your in all and being all for these people, places, and things, or whatever, this person, the people in relationships, and then they're finding excuses and playing games in your face and act like you're not worthy of them submitting to you or committing to you or giving you what you deserve, and you gotta understand, like, I deserve more than what I'm giving you. 1717. You deserve better than what you giving to the next person, because that's what you come in. You give. You're a giving person, even if they're not your type. You don't judge them based on the character of their based on the character of who they show up as. You open to different types of people because you may be surprised who you find. So you're not judgmental. You don't have a type, but when you come across these types that you do come across because you don't set these boundaries, or you don't live in your boundaries, or you don't you to get some discernment when you do step into these connections with certain people, places, and things. Maybe this was a past situation because it's actually is in the past, just in the past. But the present right now, you could be feeling like you're unlovable. You could be feeling like it's you. You're the problem.